from the new home of the Atlanta Braves. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get a start in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Merrifield.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Duvall is there. One down. Stepping up now, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That in third.
So bases are empty here with two gone.
Wilson.
And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Ozzie.
Here's the first pitch.
Albies.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
And that misses for ball one. A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Ryan.
Hamels into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there, and that's the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. A beautiful play that time, and that ends the... Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Tyler Flowers. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Duvall looks up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Duvall is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Cole Hamels. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Merrifield, it's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
And there's a base hit on the line. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, number 10 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 home. And he misses again, ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Drilled to the left side, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it over to Albies. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at bat. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Duvall retreats to the track, and he'll put leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Rizzo.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, the borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like...
Well, the play's been made, and that... Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The center fielder.
Hit back up the middle.
Inciarte.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dansby Swanson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A high fastball is in there. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Moncada is off at first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is leading off the inning. Tyler Flowers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tyler Flowers.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Flowers is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is popped up near second base. Swanson is there for it, and the inning is over. In now, Whit Merrifield. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. Oh, he makes the stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Bounce to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Ready once again. Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Last time through was a base hit. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He'll lead it off here against Cole
for the
Hamels.
Giants.
Here's Hamels
No
back
pitcher.
at it now as the first
Dallas.
pitch is swung on and missed for strike
Keuchel.
one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number one.
First pitch of
Second
the
baseman,
at-bat on its way.
Ozzie.
Grounded back up the
Albies.
middle. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. So striding in,
Number
Anthony
baseman,
Rizzo.
number
He got on
44.
top of one and was a ground out
Anthony
victim last time.
Rizzo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Stepping into the box, Chris
batting.
Bryant. 1
The
for
third
2 on his
baseman.
line so far in the
Chris
game. Way
Bryant.
late on the fastball for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your
Hit high and deep out to left field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. So stepping
Now
in, Nick
left
Markakis
fielder.
as he's got a chance to
Nick
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Rizzo on third. Bryant at second with two gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Coming to the plate now,
The batter,
Javier Baez.
the
It's been an
shortstop,
0 for 2 effort
Javier.
for him to this point.
Baez.
Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Digging in once again,
Now
Tyler
batting.
Flowers.
The
He
catcher,
struck out swinging in his
Tyler
last trip to the plate.
Flowers.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his two
Leading off for the
at-bats so
Predators.
far.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
No strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Ender
the center
Inciarte.
fielder,
First
Ender
offering on its way.
Inciarte.
Here's a pop-up now. Bryant in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll be the man to lead
Leading
things
off
off
for
here in the
South
bottom of the
Korea.
7th.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jason
right fielder.
Hayward. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The pitcher, number
Here's
60.
the first pitch to him.
Gallagher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll start us off in the eighth.
The third baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria!
Nicholas Castellanos is going to grab it back now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Castellanos. Now pitching. Mark.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Strike one to start the at-bat. No outs, nobody on. Fouled away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hayward is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hopped up, Rizzo in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 10. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Merrifield, the runner at third. Contreras on at second with two down. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He'll whip this one to first in time. And Julio Urias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around.
Leading off for the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ozzie Albies.
Popped him up. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Austin Riley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Josh Donaldson.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sean Newcomb answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. We are under. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Another 0-2 coming. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Line hard.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A bouncer up the middle. Reyes is up with it, and there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Larry Doby.
Number 14.
Kershaw gets the sign.
Larry.
Here's the first pitch.
Doby.
Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Griffey, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Just underway here in San Francisco. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Popped up. Reyes waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Ichiro is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. And it's fouled away. Down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding in, Frank Thomas. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Ahmed.
No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Long throw to third, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Digging in, Roberto Alamo,
the second baseman, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready now. We are under the light. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For California, the third baseman, Kyle.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in,
second.
Robin Yount.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yount.
Fastball swung on and missed. Heading out toward shallow right. Suzuki on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A game.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Snap throw to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box now, Ken Griffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Popped up. Wendell is there, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a soft liner. There's one.
That's an out.
Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Fouled off. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Trevor Morse. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Taylor is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Number 13.
Into the box now. Park. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with two men out. Right side hit hard. Taken in by Abreu. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Sean Reed Foley.
Number 54.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now
here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
On the run is Griffey. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And that misses, ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Striding in once again, Robin Yount. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Robin Yount.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Robin Yount is retired to kick off the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. McCutchen moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Guerrero giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dickerson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Now to the plate, Parks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled softly out toward right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at second, but the throw does. So striding forward now, Trevor Morse. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Park. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. 2. The 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He pulls this one into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now, Andrew McCutcheon. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Diego Castillo is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Hunter Dozier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Hunter Dozier.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Seager.
Late square, and this is popped up. Park is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yount.
And he popped him up. Thomas on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Austin Bryce enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Austin